single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. Here's Marbury, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's just so crafty with the movement. Marbury completely.
All right, what do we got? New Orleans Pelicans, Calvin Murphy, Jaylen Brown, Rick Barry, Jerry Lucas, and Wayne Embry. Some random dudes. I mean, I know who Rick Barry is, and I know who Wayne Embry is. I mean, Rick Barry and Jerry Lucas, but... Dude, those, like I said, like, those videos are such bad quality. Like, it hurts your eyes to look at them.
We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says, we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. The showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Jaylen Brown. Lucas is out there with Barry, and it's Murphy in at the 1. And for the Celtics, they've got Pluzhnyk. Tracy McGrady is out there with Duncan, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Marbury in at the 1. Here's Marbury. There's the pass to Porzingis. He kicks it to Jordan. Unable to get that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. Porzingis comes with the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jumbo.
And the Celtics with possession here. McGrady outside. Kicks it to Duncan. Passes it to Marbury. Back to Duncan. From down in the low post. It goes. Duncan's got the opening field goal of the game for the Celtics. Brown outside. Murphy passes to Lucas. No good on that one. Duncan with some nice deep.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Here's Marbury. His last outing with 20 points. Inside. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pocket 4. That's good. And Sir Duncan with the assist.
Yeah, sure. Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide-open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason break.
In a series, they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year, things will be different.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Left side, Jordan. 18 feet out, and there's Tracy McGrady, the assist from Michael Jordan.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Murphy passes to Barry. Brown outside. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Embry. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. couple of times.
Now, here is McGrady. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And it's Marbury missing. And it's Lucas with the ball for New Orleans. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Barry. McGrady covering. Pass to Lucas. Over Duncan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Finally, after all those plays, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
So the Celtics called timeout. Their first tough loss coming against Cleveland in the last game.
I'm tired.
Yeah, a snowball effect.
This game's taking a lot out of me.
One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Here's Marbury. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hardaway passes to Wiggins. Back to Hardaway. Boston grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that play.
Shots good by Pippen.
I can't miss. See the difference between this level and the other level? Jesus Christ. Night and day.
Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Amar'e with the rebound. Here's Boston now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Pippen against Doherty. Pippen, the pass to Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead,
I can win on this level. My eyes
One
closed.
would
The
be
other level, it's
playing
like
smart. The other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
it's like no in between.
Leading by 13. And here's Jordan outside. Williams with the rebound.
A dynamic difficulty would be cool. I wouldn't mind that.
Hardaway against Jordan. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the Pelicans miss again.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
What a huge difference.
Numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I need to maybe download like a pro all-star like slider set that's like in between a pro and the all-star.
Tradition, Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They look to fire
This is
as
way
much
too
as
easy.
possible from outside the arc, and
But
so far,
all-star is too frustrating, man. Like I can win,
Pace and
but
playing
the
fast.
shit that happens is ridiculous.
Being encouraged to do
I have
this
to
right
like be
now. They feel like the faster team.
ultra focus
So
mode.
for New Orleans right now, they've got Lucas. He's out there with Barry. And it's Brown in at the 2. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. Here's Marbury. Out of handout. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Releases. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Barry. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Cleveland. Out to the wing. Here's Embry.
Why did he go up with that?
Stolen by McGrady. In a fast break now for the Celtics. And he's fouled pretty hard.
Damn.
But he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And at his size, Porzingis needs to try to do that more often and take advantage of matchup
the game. And he knocks down the first one. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
First free throw is good. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. He's off on the second. Boston leading by 17. And here is McGrady. He's coming off a 19-point game against Cleveland. Busted. No good that time either.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
This is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And James Brown is such a force on the offensive end. How to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Stoudemire comes in for Porzingis, and Pippen subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Now here's Kobe. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Myers from the line. Offensive rebound. The steal. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 5.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know he'll keep fighting the entire game.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Marbury. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game.
Oh, we can call a play, right? That'd be cool.
6 on the shot clock. Murphy with the steal. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Pippen. Here. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
There's just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get wrapped.
Here's Marbury. To the middle. They could use a bucket. It's good. 5 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right
Step
time.
on Marbury.
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Boston. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Marbury passes to Brown. Drills it from outside. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go. Get back on track.
That's a big yawn.
He's out there now for
That's
the
a big one.
Zinkis is checked in for Campbell. Duncan comes in for Amar'e Stoudemire. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Pippen. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Kobe. The Pelicans have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for the Pelicans, Hot Rod Williams. 2 shots.
Hot Rod Williams, 2 shots.
free throw missing. And they can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here is McGrady.
Dude, that might have been the worst pass I've ever seen.
Over Hamilton. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Hamilton, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Hamilton. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Duncan kicks to McGrady. That shot missing. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. Boston on top, leading by 17. We'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in.
Your Celtics 16.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen
Elated?
so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith.
I am not. I am not elated.
Great right away. They opened up the game knocking down shots.
I'm sad I had to. I gave up. I'm sad I gave up on this all-star level.
On a blazing 15-2.
I had to go to pro.
They came out swinging in the
But
first.
it's either I do that,
Quarter ahead by 16.
or like I said, I ripped my face off.
Then in quarter number 2, they
I'm a little
actually
frustrated right now. I guess I'm not at that level. I need some minutes. I guess I need a lot of minutes.
Advantage at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They score very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass is like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, lack of fun. This is when fans start to feel it. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care personally. They don't care, I don't care. I'm out of here.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And your Celtics,
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, there is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Duncan is out there with Porzingis, and it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Marbury in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Brown wide open, 85. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Marbury.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
Marbury passes to Porzingis. There's the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Jordan outside. Dishes it to McGrady. Good. It's Jordan picking up the assist. McGrady's got the first bucket of the game here for the Celtics. The pass to Barry.
Dude, I hate how they take so long to call a play.
Brown with the bounce pass. Kicks it to Murphy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots going up. It's going to be
At 2K21, as soon as you went up the court, they were running plays. Like, just give me a play. He just sits there and does nothing.
He's been known to go weeks without missing a free throw.
First one falls for him. hits one and misses one, each at the line. Boston leading by 19. Left side, Jordan. McGrady outside. A three from Pluzhnyk. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Over to the wing. Now, here is Murphy. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Up again. It's good on the putback. Embry's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Got a piece of it. Murphy with the steal.
Okay.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lucas. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Amar'e Stoudemire checked in for the Celtics. Pippen comes in for McGrady.
Once again for Celtics.
Second half of play with just 2.5 minutes gone. Jordan with it. He has 5. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Like at 6. Here's Stoudemire. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Barry, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Rick Barry.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter.
Yep, that one goes in there. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
A minute 42 left to play here in the third. Here's Marbury. Back to Stoudemire. The layup missed. Pelicans trailed by 17. To the paint. Pippen with the steal. Duncan in the corner. Here's Marbury. 5 points in the game. And Duncan gets to go in. Duncan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Defense.
To Hamilton.
Defense.
Hardaway passes to Jordan. Back to Hardaway. Here's the 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
Oh, shit.
Rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Nash dishes to Pippen.
Where you going? Jesus Christ.
On the wing, Bryant. Over Hamilton. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Kobe's got 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside Hardaway. Passes to Wiggins. Off the mark, and the drop continues. And so
I gotta get up. My butt is like numb.
The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
After this, I'm gonna refill my water. Probably play one one game.
And
I
it's
think we got
now
time
to
for.
bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Maybe 2.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
I just wish this mode was a little bit harder, and I wish the All-Star one was a little bit easier. There's just a huge gap in difficulty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Barry, Rip Hamilton out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Lucas. Back to Nash. On the wing, Isaac. 13 feet away. Outside, Porter. Hardaway against Isaac. Over Hardaway. And the basket by Isaac.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
6'11". That's at 6'10".
Good offensive possession.
The Liars.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Barry. Offline with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Here's Embry. That one goes. Count it.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time.
Well, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Camden. Duncan comes in for Isaac. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Michael Porter. Bryant finds Porzingis. And it's off from 3-point range.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds fun. I think he's been a positive.
Murphy passes to Lucas. Lucas, that's good.
Say what you will about
Oh, I was going to say, like, what the hell?
those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now Bryant. Nash outside. A 3-ball. Busted. No good that time either. Pelicans trailed by 19. Brown the pass to Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Nash kicks to Duncan. Back to Nash. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Nash.
They, when it comes to help defense, man, they are not afraid to play help defense. That's one thing I've noticed. Like the guys crashed to the hoop will covered a lot more than they used to be.
Lucas the pass to Barry. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Brown outside. Pass to Embry. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad we can't release that one on target.
Nash the pass to Brady, and the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 21.
And Nash really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space, and he's going to whip the pass right through the people.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and
How is Calvin Murphy player of the game?
When you're bringing in stars.
What is that?
We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. 1:58 left in the game. Outside, Jones. Pass to Doherty. Over Pluzhnyk. And the Pelicans miss again. Celtics leading by 21. Here's Marbury. Jordan looking it over. That shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. Here's Marbury, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's just so crafty with the movement. Marbury completely throws the defender off.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Curry kicks to Jones. And here's Thompson. And the pass to Wiggins. And here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get open is Thompson. Jones, no luck. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Bam.
So it's Jones.
Bam, bam.
For the New Orleans Pelicans. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Williams.
What is happening? These guys are switching way too much.
Over Marbury. The shot by Thompson, no good. And the Celtics with possession here. Marbury passes to Jordan. It's stolen by Jones. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.